Hello friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I hope I am clearly audible and visible to all of you. So friends, I'm Gaurav Gupta and I welcome all of you once again to the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep, where we are basically running a series of all the questions, all the papers of CAT, which are like which in which IIM Bangalore was the conveyor, and the years were 2007 and 2016. So friends, welcome back once again to yet another session which we are running in this series of sessions. I hope I am clearly visible and audible to all of you. Can you all please quickly confirm if you can hear me and I am visible? All right. So Disha, Akhil, good afternoon. Good afternoon to both of you. Yes, so I've got a confirmation that I am clearly visible and audible to all of you. Varun, welcome back once again in this session. Thank you. Yes, Varun, the Dashera was fine. I hope the festive season is going good for all of you. But like I understand that in this season, it's difficult to focus on studies, and the cat is not very far away from this day. So I want all of you, all the participants in this session, all the aspirants who are preparing for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations to focus well on their studies and score good in CAT. All right. Okay. So as you all know that in this series, we are covering the questions of logical reasoning, and today I'm going to take on some of the questions of puzzles which have appeared in previous year paper of CAT 2007 and 2016. Why I've picked these two? Because in these 2 years, and Bangalore was the conveyor. All right. So without wasting any time, let us quickly begin this session. The questions that I've picked, definitely they are the actual questions that have appeared in CAT previous years. Okay, so the level of difficulty, you can say that it is exactly what you will see in CAT examinations. All right, so for today I have picked 3 sets of puzzles, and I can say that all the 3 sets are wonderful sets. All the 3 sets are beautiful. You will enjoy solving these sets. All right, so let's begin this session. But first of all, a small reminder to all of you. All India Open Mock for CAT 2022 is live. It has started already from 30th of September, and it will be live for another 3-4 days. So I want all of you to attempt this paper if you haven't done it so far. All right. So after attempting this paper, you'll be able to identify your CAT strategy. All right. Now, basically, after doing a proper analysis, you'll be able to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses through the question-wise video solutions provided by the experts on our panel. All right. So please do experience the actual CAT before the D-Day, before your CAT, okay, in the form of this mock paper. So I want each and every one of you to attempt this All India Open Mock for CAT 2022. All right. Now, anyone who want to join the test series, a wonderful test series having 70 mock covering all the MBA entrance examinations, in which you'll get 20 CAT papers, 20 CAT mocks, and 50 non-CAT mock papers. So these are the details on your screen, which will be like details of all those things which will be provided to you in this test series. All right. Okay, friends. So let us begin with this session with the first set appearing on your screen now. So this is the common set of information that is given about this set. Just evaluate, read this information, and try to make different cases so that the conditions will be true. So have a look at it. So question says that 5 horses, red, white, grey, black, and spotted, participated in a race. As per the rules of the race, the person betting on the winning horse. So if I'll bet on a horse and that horse wins, I will get 4 times the bet amount. Okay, so if I'll bet 10,000 rupees and the horse on which I'll bet wins the race, so in return I'll get 40,000. So I have betted for 10,000, I'll get 40,000. All right. So as per the rule, the person betting on the winning horse gets 4 times the bet amount, and those betting on the horse that came in second get thrice the bet amount. Moreover, the bet amount is returned to those betting on the horse that came in third. So the bet amount is returned as it is if my horse came third, and the rest will lose the bet amount. All right. So those who will bet on rank 4 and rank 5, they will lose whatever they have invested, whatever they have betted. All right. Now Raju bets rupees 3,000, 2,000 and 1,000 on red, white and black horses respectively, and ends up with no profit, no loss. All right. So you'll have to find out, you'll have to make cases such that Raju, after betting 3, 2 and 1,000 on red, white and black respectively, will not gain or will not lose anything. Okay, so quickly make the number of cases, like whatever cases you can make, quickly make all those cases, and then we'll get into the discussion of these cases. So can anyone tell me how can this be possible if Raju bets 3, 2 and 1,000 on these three horses and ends up having no profit, no loss? Come on, you can write one of the cases in the chat box. So there can be multiple cases that we may form. Okay, so the questions will be answering based on the cases that we'll be making. Anyone giving any possibility? Mohit, Kamal, Disha, Akhil, Varun, other participants of this session, please guys, try to solve this question in the live format only, then only you'll be able to gain something out of the session that you are attending. Any possible way in which Raju will end up having no profit, no loss? Okay, so black is second, other two aren't top three. All right, so Mohit has given one case. Akhil says white second, red and black fourth and fifth. All right, so Akhil, if you're saying red and black fourth and fifth, so it doesn't matter. I believe you understand it doesn't matter like at which rank these two horses will be among fourth and fifth. Same Mohit, for you. All right, Harsh has given one case, Harshit has given one case. Okay, third, fourth, and fifth, red, black, and white respectively. All right, Harshit. Kamal says R0, W third, and B first. Okay, let's check it out. Let's evaluate all these cases. So these are all the directions that are given to us. Okay, now I'll check whatever Mohit is saying. So Mohit says black second. So first of all, Raju has betted 3,000, 2,000 and 1,000 on red, white and black. Red, white and black. So this is what he has done. So Mohit says black is second. So black is second. So a horse that will come second. A horse that will come second. The money that I'll get will be thrice. Okay. So I'll get 3,000 in return. Mohit, I'll get 3,000 in return. Okay. And the other two aren't in top three. So I will lose this money. I'll not get back anything. I'll not get back anything. So Mohit, understand one thing. Raju has invested 6,000 and in return, Raju is getting only 3,000. So there is a loss of 3,000 rupees, I believe. All right. Am I clear? So Mohit, this cannot be the case. This cannot be the case in which Raju will end up having no profit, no loss. All right. I'll check the answer given by Harsh and then I'll evaluate all the cases. Okay. So Harsh says that red came third. Red came third. So red came third. That means horse that will come third. The money will be returned. So multiplied by 1. So he will get 3,000. Black and white fourth and fifth. So for black nothing will be given, for white nothing will be given. So Harsh, again the same thing is happening. So this person is getting 3,000 in total in return after investing 6,000. So that means there is a loss. There is a loss of 3,000. So again this will not make Raju level up at no profit, no loss. Okay, so let us make all these cases, right? So I'm erasing this. Now the ranks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All right. Now if I'll bet on the horse having the first rank, my money will be multiplied by 4. Okay, so if whatever I'll invest, I'll get 4 times of that. Okay, similarly rank 2 pay multiply 3, rank 3 pay it will be multiplied by 1, rank 4 I'll not get anything, rank 5 I'll not get anything. Okay, so the total bet amount is 3000 plus 2000 plus 1000. That will be gone once I'll bet on the horses. So in return, I should also get 6000 if I want a no profit, no loss situation. Am I correct? Okay. Now, pick up this horse 3000 wala. Okay? So pick up this bet of 3000 on red horse. Now, if I'll invest, if I'll bet, or if I'll say that red horse has come first, so 3000 is here, and this money will become 4 times. So I'll get 12,000. I'll get 12,000. So already I have invested. Now in return, I'm getting 12,000. I need a net return of 6,000. All right, fine. So return में 6,000 आना चाहिए because I have invested 6,000. So then I'll get no profit, no loss. Now I've already received 12,000. Even if I will lose the other 2,000 and 1,000, right? Then I will have a money of 12,000. I wanted 6,000. So red horse cannot come first. Red horse first nahi aa sakta because if it will be first, then I'll get 12,000 and I'll not be able to level up till 6,000. So red horse cannot come first. All right, so I'll erase this. Now let's check the possibility if red horse can come second. Now if red horse came second, so 3,000, the money that I have invested or betted on the red horse who has come second, this money will get thrice. So I'll get 9,000. All right, I'll get 9,000. Even if I lose the entire money on the other two horses, then again I have 9,000 after an investment of 6,000. So I will have a profit of 3,000. So I can say that red horse second भी नहीं आ सकता, right? समझे यहां तक? So net जो मेरे को return चाहिए, मेरे को return 6,000 का चाहिए because my investment is 6,000, and then only I'll be level up at no profit, no loss. Use this type of logic. Okay. So red horse also cannot come second. Now let's check if red horse can come third. So red horse third आता है अगर, so 3,000 is the bet here, which will be multiplied by 1. I'll get 3,000. All right. Now I want another 3,000. Okay. So let's check the second horse, the white horse on which I have betted 2,000. अब अगर 2,000 multiply 3 होगा तो 6,000 मिल जाएगा, multiply 4 होगा तो 8,000 मिल जाएगा. I don't want anything. So this white horse 2,000 wala should be among the last two, and I have one more horse of 1,000. So I'll bet it and make sure that this horse, black horse, comes second so that my money gets multiplied by 3 and it becomes 3,000. Okay, so now after this bet, red horse came third, white horse came anyone among fourth and fifth, and the black horse came second. So I am in return getting 6,000 rupees after an investment of 6,000. So now I can say that I am at no profit, no loss. Do you understand this particular situation? I have explained you in detail. Have you understood this particular situation? Yes or no? Come on. Come on guys, tell me, have you understood this particular situation? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Now let's try to make other cases. So I want net 6,000. So 3,000 cannot be rank 1, cannot be rank 2, it can be rank 3, right? Now let's check for 2,000. If I'll put 2,000 at rank 1, I'll get 8,000, right? I don't want 8,000 rupees. If I'll get 2,000 horse on rank 2, so 2,000, let's say it came at rank 2. So the money will get multiplied by 3 and in return I'll get 6,000. Okay, I have already got 6,000. So the remaining two horses of 3,000 and 1,000 should be at the last two ranks so that I'll not get any money in return from these two horses. Okay, so if white horse came second, then the other two horses should be at the last two positions. All right. If white horse came second, the other two horses should be at the last two positions. Okay. Varun, I'll be making the case for gray because here the ranks are only given to red. Sorry, the money, the bet amount is only on red, white, and black. So other remaining positions will be for gray horse and the spotted horse, right? So first of all, I'm working on these positions only, the positions for red, white, and black, because I have betted my amount only on these three horses. Okay, great. वरुण ग्रे के बारे में अभी बताऊंगा मैं, ठीक है? So the remaining two positions will be for gray and spotted. Okay, now let's look at another case. So if I want to now earn money using 1,000 rupee horse, the horse on which I have betted rupees 1,000. Okay, so I can put 1,000 at rank 1. If I'll put 1,000 at rank 1, this money will become 4,000. I need another 2,000. So I'll bet rupees 2,000 on the horse which came third. So this 2,000 will be returned as it is. So in total return is 4,000 plus 2,000 is 6,000. So 3,000 वाला horse कहां पे आना चाहिए? Last two positions पे. All right, fine. And if I'll put rupees 1,000 wala horse, let's say at second position. So 1,000 at second position, it will become 3,000, and I'll not be able to get 3,000 from anyone. Yes, I might be able to. So let's check. If I'll put 1,000 here, okay, if I'll put 1,000 here, all right, and 3,000 here at the second and third positions. So multiplied by 3, this will become 3,000, and this will remain as it is, 3,000 and 3,000, 6,000, and the third horse 2,000 rupees wala will be at any of the last two positions. Okay, so these are the 4 possible cases that I can make for these horses. Now you all can check if this is fine or not. So these are the 4 cases that can be made. Right, now let's move to the questions one by one and solve them. First question, which of the following cannot be true? So I'll be going back to the previous screen, don't worry. So which of the following cannot be true? So option A, at least 2 horses finished before spotted. Okay, at least 2 horses finished before spotted. So let's see if this can be true or not. Okay, so at least 2 horses spotted se pehle hone chahiye. In the first case, I can say that spotted horse can be at rank number 4 or rank number 5. Spotted यहाँ पे हो सकता है ना, because I have fixed the places for the 3 horses. The remaining 2 places are left for 2 horses. Okay, so spotted horse can be at rank 1, can be at rank 4 or 5. Okay, so yes, I can say that at least 2 horses can finish before the spotted horse. So option A, it can be true. All right, so I need which cannot be true. So option A cannot be the answer. Option B, red horse finished last. Let's see if it can be true or not. Red horse, the horse on which the bet amount is 3,000. So 3,000 wala horse, yes, it can finish last in this case and in this case. The second and third cases, red horse can finish last. They are saying that red finished last. Yes, it can be true. So this cannot be the answer. Okay. Karthik, yes, spotted can finish first. Definitely it can finish first, Karthik. So spotted yahan pe bhi aa sakta hai in the first case. Yes, it can finish first, but the option A was at least 2 horses finished before spotted. Kya ye true ho sakta hai? Yes, ye true ho sakta hai. Possibly true ho sakta hai. We need which cannot be true. मतलब definitely false वाली statements हमें select करनी है. ठीक है? Let's move to option 3. Option C. There were 3 horses between black and spotted. Can there be 3 horses between black and spotted? Let's check. Black horse कौन सा है? 1,000 की bet वाला. Now if there are 3 horses between black and spotted, that means black and spotted should be at first and 5th places. Then only there can be 3 horses between them. Now look at this case. Black horse is at rank 1 and spotted horse can be at the last rank. So yes, there is a possibility of 3 horses between black and the spotted. So the third option can also be true. So it cannot be the answer. So only one option is left and that has to be the answer. So option D is the answer. I have explained all of you very slowly so that you will not get confused. So there were 3 horses between white and red. Let's check white and red के बीच में 3 horses possible हैं या फिर नहीं. White and red means horse on which bet of 2000 and 3000 is there. So 3000 is here. There cannot be 3 horses between them. All right. 2000 is at rank 2. So again, not possible. 2000 is at rank 3. Not possible. 3000 is at rank 3. Not possible to have 3 horses between them. Okay. So option D cannot be true. And this will be the answer for our question. All right. I hope all of you have understood this properly. So the correct answer should be option D for question number 1. Let's take one more question on the same set. Question number 2. Now this says that suppose in addition it is known that gray came fourth. Then which of the following cannot be true? Then which of the following cannot be true? I'll write all the 4 cases that I have made. Okay. Rank 1. So ranks 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So first case was black, red and white can be at any of these 2. Second case was white at position 2. And the other 2 at red and black at last 2 places. Okay. The next case was black at number 1, white at number 3 and red at any of the last 2 places. Okay. And the next case was black at number 2, red at number 3 and white at any of these 2 places. Okay. Now they are saying that suppose gray came fourth. That means fourth position should be empty. So gray came fourth. Gray cannot be here. So gray can be here at fourth number position, can be here and can be here. So these are the 3 possibilities. Okay. So which of the following cannot be true? Spotted came first. Yes, spotted may come first. यहाँ पे spotted first number पे हो सकता है, definitely. So this is not the answer. Red finished last. Red finished last. Case number 3. Just check. Red may finish at last 2 places. So red may finish last. So this cannot be the answer. White came second. Now white came second. Can this be true? Yes. So white came second. No, यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता. White यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता because white is at third. And the last case, white is at the last 2 places. So if gray came fourth, then white cannot come second because in the first case, white is at 4th or 5th place. In this case, white is at 3rd place. And in the last case, again, it is at 4th or 5th place. So option C cannot be true, which will be the answer. And already Akhil, Kamal, Mohit and Varun have given these answers. All right. So slightly confusing, slightly logical, but not a very difficult question to do. Okay. It's just that you need to understand the first few given conditions and then you can easily finish any such set like this. All right. Okay. So friends, let's move ahead. Answer to this question was option C. If you're liking these sessions, if you're liking this particular session, please do like, press the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications of all the upcoming sessions that I'll be conducting for all of you. Okay. All right. Chale, आगे चलते हैं. Let's go to set number 2. Now set number 2 is like from a topic which is like likely to be there in each and every examination, each and every year of CAT. Yes, I'm talking about Venn diagram, a little bit of maxima minima. Okay, so let's have a look at this particular set. Now the information will be given on 2 pages. Okay, so this is the basic set of information that you can read quickly. Based on the given information, solve the question that follows. So first of all, quickly make a 3-set Venn diagram. Harsh, you are going to enjoy further in this session. Don't worry. So this is a 3-set Venn diagram. A little bit of maxima minima will be involved. Okay. So this is not a direct question of Venn diagrams, right? So question says that Help Distress is an NGO involved in providing assistance to people suffering from natural disasters. Currently, it has 37 volunteers. So note down this information that I'm underlining. So total number of volunteers is 37. They are involved in 3 projects. The projects are TR, FR, and ER. These are the 3 projects. So these will be the 3 sets of the Venn diagram. All right. Each volunteer working with help distress has to be involved in at least one important information. So all these 37 will be involved in at least one of these relief projects, right? I hope you would have noticed, you would have noted down the information. So total number of volunteers 37. Make a note of it. The 3 sets are tsunami relief, that is TR, flood relief FR, and earthquake relief, that is ER. And given that all these volunteers are involved in at least one of the relief projects. All right. Now let's move on to the further information. Thank you, Shivam. Thank you. If you're liking this session, so please go ahead and solve this set. So you can make a 3-set Venn diagram. I'll give you 2 minutes for that. I believe 2 minutes will be enough. So once you are done drawing this Venn diagram, you can post done in the chat box so that I'll start with the explanation. So the conditions are a maximum number of volunteers are involved in FR projects. So FR should have maximum number of volunteers. Among them, the number of volunteers involved in FR project alone is equal to, so ye full stop nahi aayega. So is equal to the volunteers having additional involvement in the ER project. The number of volunteers involved in ER alone is double the number of volunteers involved in all 3 projects. Next, 17 volunteers are involved in TR. Next, the number of volunteers involved in TR alone is 1 less than the number of volunteers involved in ER project alone. Varun is done with this. 10 volunteers involved in TR project are also involved in at least one more project. Okay. A few more seconds and then I'll start with the analysis of this set. Let's see if you are able to draw the same Venn diagram that I have drawn. All right, Mohit, let's go. Okay. Now, the 3 projects which are the 3 names here, total वैसे 37 पता ही है हमें, I'll write it at the top. Okay. Now the 3 sets are TR, the first one. Then it is FR, okay, and ER. Total 37 हमें पता है, okay. Now first statement, a maximum number of volunteers are involved in FR. So FR का total जो होना चाहिए वो max होना चाहिए. Among them, so among the volunteers in FR, among them, the number of volunteers involved in FR project alone, let's say it is equal to X. FR project alone is equal to X, is equal to volunteers having additional involvement in ER. That means all those volunteers which are involved in FR and ER. Now the regions that will define, that will cover FR and ER will be this region and this region. So this complete region belongs to FR and ER, and the value of this, the combined value of these two regions is equal to X. So I'll write it outside the Venn diagram here, representing X as the sum of these two. All right, fine. Let's move further. Next statement. Second statement, the number of volunteers involved in ER project alone, they are talking about this, is double the number of volunteers involved in all three projects. So I'm assuming all three as Y. So this value will become twice of Y. All right, fine. This is the second statement. I hope all of you have done the same thing. Now, what will be the value of only FR and ER? So the complete value was X, which we have seen earlier. All three is Y. So this value will become X minus Y. All right. Now we can move on to the next statement. 17 volunteers are involved in TR. So TR will be 17. All right. Third statement is done. Fourth statement, the number of volunteers involved in TR project alone. TR project alone, that means this portion, is 1 less than the number of volunteers involved in ER project alone. So ER project alone was 2Y. So this value will be 2Y minus 1. All right. Okay. Very simple. Whatever variables we are putting in, no problem at all. Now the last statement, 10 volunteers are involved in TR project are also involved in at least one more project. So 10 of the volunteers who are involved in TR, they are involved in one more project, at least one more project. So which region they are talking about? I'm putting a tick mark. So they are talking about this region, and this region. Portion which is involved in TR, and it is also there in at least one of the other. So TR ka only TR chhod ke whatever the portion is, they are talking about that. So the sum of these three, जहां पे मैंने tick mark किया है, the sum of these three is equal to 10, and the total TR is 17. So what will be the value of only TR? Can you all write it in the chat box? What will be the value of only TR? Come on, what will be the value of only TR? So total TR is 17, and TR and at least one another is 10. Wonderful, Karthik, Harsh. So only TR will be equal to 17 minus this 10. Okay, so 17 minus 10 is 7. Now only TR is 2Y minus 1, and that is equal to 7. So from here you will get the value of Y. So value of Y will be equal to 4. All right. Now once I've got the value of Y, I can substitute it at some of the places. Okay, so this value will become 7. I'm writing it with the red color. This will be 8. All right, and X minus Y, instead of Y I can put 4. So it will become X minus 4, and सबसे अंदर वाला region भी 4 हो जाएगा. So I'm putting the values of Y everywhere. All right, am I clear? Yes or no? So now let's erase all those things which were written in terms of Y. All right. Okay. Now let's move further and let's see what other things we can calculate. Now, total TR is given as 17. Total TR is given as 17. Remove this from the total number of volunteers. So 37 was the total number of volunteers, out of which I'll remove TR and I'll be left with 20. And I can say that 20 should be the sum of this region, and this region. Other than TR, the other three regions will sum up to 20. अब इन सबका sum कितना है? It is 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4 is the sum here. Okay. Now upon solving this, I'll get the value of x. So can you all write the value of x? Come on. So value of x will be equal to 8. All right. So x की value put कर देते हैं अब Venn diagram में. So the value of x is 8. All right. So this will be 8. Then 8 minus 4 will become 4. All right. So this is equal to 4. Okay. Right. So I have filled the Venn diagram partially. Can you all tell me, have you done the same thing or not? Now let's fill the remaining regions, this one and this one. So 2 regions are remaining. Now the sum of all these 3 regions was 10, out of which all 3 is 4. So remaining portion कितना होना चाहिए? 6 होना चाहिए. ठीक है? Remaining portion, that means the sum of these two should be equal to 6. So there can be different set of values. Let's see what all values it can take. We also know that FR should be maximum. FR की value maximum होनी चाहिए. So at least FR ER से ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. Right? Now up till this point, what is the total value of FR? It is equal to 16 and total value of ER भी 16 है. So this value of A and this value of B, in this case value of A should be more than B, then only FR will be able to maximize its value. Okay, so 6 को मुझे इस तरीके से divide करना है. I have to divide 6 in such a manner that A, the portion that will go in FR, should be more than the portion that will go in ER, then only I'll be able to maximize the value of FR among the 3. Okay, so 6 can be divided in 2 ways or in 3 ways: 4 plus 2, 5 plus 1 and 6 plus 0. Okay, so the value of this can be either 4 or 5 or 6. Correspondingly, the value of the other portion will be 2 or 1 or 0. Now this was the most important point of this Venn diagram. I hope all of you are able to understand this particular part. Okay. So based on this, let us move on to the questions. Now all of you, what you can do is you can take a picture of this. You can draw this in your notebook. I'll not be coming back to this again and again. All right. So you can take a picture of this. I'll also do that. And using this, we will solve the remaining sets or the remaining questions. Okay. So let's move to the questions one by one. So question number 1. Based on the information given above, the minimum number of volunteers involved carefully. The minimum number of volunteers involved in both FR and TR projects, but not in ER project. So FR and TR, I'll go back to the diagram. So they are talking about FR and TR, but not ER. That means they're talking about this portion, the portion that I've highlighted in green color. Okay, so they're asking about the minimum value, the minimum number of volunteers involved in both FR and TR projects, but not in ER project. So what can be the minimum value of this? So the possible values of this can be 4 or 5 or 6. So the minimum value can be 4 and the maximum value can be 6. So the correct answer that we can mark here will be option C, that is 4. All right, done. Let's move on to the next question. Answer for this one was option C. Next question. Which of the following additional information would enable to find the exact number of volunteers involved in various projects? So till now we don't know the exact number of volunteers. There were 2 regions for which there were multiple values. Okay. So option A. So मैं यहाँ पे एक बार Venn diagram बना देता हूँ फटाफट से, roughly. Pardon my drawing. Okay, so it is TR, FR and ER. 17 is for TR. Individual values 7, 8, 8, 4, 4. And this one can be either 4, 5 or 6. And this one can be 2, 1 or 0. Okay, so option A, 20 volunteers are involved in FR. Now, if I'll get this additional information, will I be able to make a unique Venn diagram? Let's see. Now, FR, right now I have 8 plus 4 plus 4, 16 plus either 4 or 5 or 6, either 4 or 5 or 6. Now, if I get the information that 20 volunteers are involved in FR, that means the value of this portion is 4. So I will get a unique Venn diagram. Yes. So option A, statement A, using this statement, I'll be able to draw a unique Venn diagram and hence will be able to find the exact number of volunteers involved in all the various projects. All right, great, done. So answer was option A. Let's move on to the next question, question number 3. So meanwhile you read the question, I'll draw the Venn diagram quickly. So this region 4, 5 or 6. This region is 2, 1 or 0. So question says that after some time the volunteers who were involved in all three, so ये जो 4 वाला portion है, were asked to withdraw from one project. So all three में है, so one project से withdraw करेंगे, so they will go to exactly 2. All right, fine. Now let's see what happened further. As a result, one of the volunteers opted out of TR. So if one volunteer will opt out of TR, TR से निकल गया one volunteer, so it will go to FR and ER only. So this will become +1. FR and ER only will be increased by 1. And one opted out of ER. एक ने ER से opt कर लिया, so this value will be increased by 1. Okay. And the remaining involved in all three, so remaining involved, so there were a total of 4. One has opted out of TR, one has opted out of ER. So that means the remaining 2, they have opted out of FR. So this value will increase by 2. Okay, right? Then which of the following statements necessary follows? Option A, the lowest number of volunteers is now in TR project. Yes, can anyone give me an answer? They are saying that the lowest number of volunteers is now in TR. So FR के volunteers कितने हैं? It is 8 plus 5, 13 and 4, 17. 17 plus either 5, 6 or 7. This is for FR. ER के number of volunteers is also more, I believe, right? So let's check. It is 8 and 5 and 4. 8 and 9, 17. 17 plus either 4 or 3 or 2. I'm already adding 2 here. Okay. Now for TR it is total 17. TR का तो total 17 ही रहेगा. Right? Is it so? Let's check it out. इसका sum 10 given था. I'll see if it is changing or not. So 7 and 4, 11. 11 के बाद 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, so sum has changed. 5, एक second. So 11, 7 plus 4. Wait guys, एक छोटा सा गड़बड़ कर दिया मैंने. This 4 will be gone. This 4 will be gone. Okay. So for FR the value will be 8 and 5, 13 plus either of 5 plus 6 plus 7. Okay, either of 5 or 6 or 7. For ER it will be 8 and 5, 13 plus either 4 or 3 or 2. Right? Now for TR it will be 7 plus. अब देखते हैं TR का कितना होगा. So it will be 7 plus 5 and 4, 9 or 6 and 3, 9 or 7 and 2, 9. So ये 16 ही रहेगा constant. So I can say that, So Harsh, yes, I have done that. So the lowest volunteers are now in TR, not necessarily. Not necessarily they are in TR. Option B, more volunteers are now in FR as compared to ER. So this was FR and this was ER. So yes, more number of volunteers are there in FR as compared to ER. This is true. C, more volunteers are now in TR as compared to ER. So TR में ज़्यादा है as compared to ER, not necessarily, because ER का 17, 16 or 15 कुछ भी हो सकता है. So I believe the correct answer should be option yes, option B. All right, and yes, it is option B. Okay, all right. Wonderful. So this was the second set, slightly difficult one, but I believe it was interesting. Now, without wasting any time, let's go to the next set. Okay. Next set again is a wonderful set. The total information will be given on two slides. Okay. So this is the first slide. Note down some important set of information from here. Five friends meet every morning at Sri Sagar restaurant for an idli vada breakfast. Wow. A South Indian breakfast. Okay. Now each consumes a different number of idlis and vadas. The number of idlis consumed are 1, 4, 5, 6 and 8, and the number of vadas consumed is 0, 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so note down these two things. The numbers of idli and vadas. Below are some more facts about who eats what and how much. Alright, so I'm taking you to the second slide. So 5 friends are there. Number of idli consumed and number of vadas consumed is given, but not necessarily in the same order. Okay. So below are some more facts on your screen now. Now draw a table, make different columns for name, number of vadas, number of idlis, and there might be some more constraints in this. Okay, so have a look at this, make a table, and then we'll go to the questions together. So read all the statements one by one. I'll give you somewhere around 1.5 minutes in total, after which I'll slowly start decoding this set. Now, not a very difficult one, but you just need to be completely involved in the set. Tell me whenever you are done. All right, so let's slowly begin with this. Okay, so I have made an empty table on the next slide. Now the number of idlis consumed are 1, 4, 5, 6, 8. Number of vadas consumed is 0, 1, 2, 4 and 6. Okay, first of all I'll write the names. So names are Ignesh. Next name is Sandeep. Next name is Mukesh, then Daljit and Bimal. Okay, so in any sequence you can write their names. So I've written all their names, right? Okay, now first is the number of vadas eaten by Ignesh. Number of vadas eaten by Ignesh is 3 times the number of vadas consumed by a person who eats 4 idlis. So number of vadas is 3 times the number of vadas of some other person. So basically there should be a number of vadas which when multiplied by 3 should give you another number of vadas. All right, so these are the only two numbers, 2 and 6. Okay, so 2 or 6 को उठा लो. So number of vadas eaten by Ignesh is 3 times. So number of vadas eaten by Ignesh should be 6. Okay. And this is 3 times the number of vadas. So I don't know who the person is. So this is 3 times 2. Who eats 4 idlis as well? So the person who is eating 2 vadas is eating 4 idlis. The first statement is completely used. All right. Okay. Next, second statement. 3 persons, including one who eats 4 vadas, eats without chutney. Okay. So there are 3 persons who does not eat chutney. So 3 will not eat, 2 will eat chutney, and including the one who eats 4 vadas. So the person who will eat 4 vadas will eat chutney, will eat without chutney. I'm sorry. So यहाँ पे cross आ जाएगा. So this person will not eat chutney. All right, done. Now I don't know the number of idlis eaten by this person. So third statement is used in the table. Sandeep does not take any chutney. So Sandeep will not take any chutney. So Sandeep is one among the 3 who does not take chutney. Third is done. Fourth, the one who eats 1 idli a day does not eat any vadas or chutney. So 1 idli, 0 vada, 1 idli, 0 vada, and he also does not eat chutney. So no chutney for this person. And further it is given that this person is not Mukesh. So this person is not Mukesh. I have written additionally. Okay. So this fourth statement is also done. Fifth statement, Daljit eats idli with chutney and also eats vada. So Daljit idli bhi khata hai, vada bhi khata hai, and he eats with chutney. So chutney में इसका tick mark आ जाएगा. तो he is among the 2 persons who eats chutney. Okay. So fifth statement is also done. Clear? Now the sixth statement, Mukesh who does not take chutney. Mukesh does not take chutney. So Mukesh, number of vadas will be among 4 or 0 because these are the only other 2 persons other than Sandeep who don't eat chutney. Mukesh who don't eat chutney eats half as many vadas as the person who eats twice as many idlis as he does. So Mukesh who eats without chutney eats half as many vadas. तो मतलब मुकेश वड़ा तो खा रहा है. Okay, so Mukesh eats half as many vadas, right? Okay. Wait. Okay. Fine. Sandeep इसमें से भी हो सकता है. Okay. So जरूरी नहीं है मुकेश इनमें से हो. So Mukesh eats half as many vadas as the person who eats twice as many idlis as he does. Okay. Now number of idlis twice. So number of idlis should be multiple of 2. So it can be 8, 6 or 4. Now this should be double of a number of vada, right? So 2 का double 4 है यहाँ पे, 4 का double 8 है. So it can be among 4 or 8. So Mukesh eats half as many vadas as the person who eats twice as many idlis as he does. So Mukesh jitni idli khata hai, that person eats twice as many idlis, right? So if I'll say that Mukesh eats 2 vadas, okay, if Mukesh will eat 2 vadas, okay, so eats half as many vadas as a person. So the person is eating 4 vadas, okay, right? As many person who eats twice as many idlis as he does. So Mukesh say double idlis honi chahiye uski. So that means we are talking about a number which is 4 and 8. So Mukesh will eat 4 idlis and the person whom I'm talking about will eat 8 idlis, right? So Mukesh will eat 4 and that person will eat 8 because the person who eats twice as many idlis as he does, there is only one pair in which the number of idlis is getting doubled. Okay, so 4 into 2 is 8. There is only one pair. So Karthik, it will not be, yes. So for Mukesh, it will be 4 2. You are absolutely correct. But number of idlis for Mukesh will be 4. And the number of idlis that we are talking about, a person, will be 8. All right. So that person will eat 8 idlis. Okay. Fine. And the number of vadas, Mukesh, eats half as many vadas. So number of vadas for that person will be double of Mukesh, which is 4. So 8 and 4 का एक combination होना चाहिए, right? इतना sorted है. Statement number 6 is also used. Last, Bimal eats 2 more idlis than Ingesh. So idlis 2 more. 2 का difference कहाँ पे है? 4 and 6 में है 2 का difference and 6 and 8 में है. But Ingesh eats 2 more vadas than Bimal. Okay. So Bimal eats 2 more idlis than Ingesh. Okay. So Ingesh की number of idlis कितनी होनी चाहिए? It cannot be 4, right? So whatever the number of idlis are here, let's say x. So यहाँ पे x plus 2 होना चाहिए. And Ingesh eats 2 more vadas. So Ingesh के vadas तो पता है. So Bimal के number of vadas कितने हो जाएंगे? It will be 4. So if the number of vadas is 4, I already know that number of idlis will be 8. So number of idlis x plus 2 का value 8 हो जाएगा और x का value 6 हो जाएगा. Right? Okay, so this will be 8 and this will be 6. So Ingesh, Mukesh and Bimal fill हो चुके हैं. Okay, so people who don't eat chutney are these two. Bimal will eat chutney or not. Let's find out this thing. Okay, and another person who will not eat chutney is left. Okay, so the person who has eaten 4 vadas does not eat chutney. Already known. So this person will not eat chutney, who is Bimal. So Ingesh will have to eat chutney. Right? Done. Now Mukesh cannot be the one who eats 1 idli and 0 vada. So 1, 0 ये बचा है, who does not eat chutney. So this can be Sandeep only, right? And only one number for idli is left. So idli के लिए 1, 4, 5. So Daljit will eat 5 idlis and number of vadas for Daljit will be 1. So 5, 1 will be the combination for Daljit. Okay. So that's it. Let's look at all the questions one by one very quickly. You can take a picture of this. I'll also do that. Let's move on to the first question. Which of the following statements is true? So look at your table and tell me which of the following 4 statements is definitely true. Come on. Option A, Mukesh eats 8 idlis and 4 vadas. So Mukesh, no, Mukesh ka tha 4 and 2. So it cannot be true. The person who eats 5 idlis and 1 vada does not take chutney. No, that person is Daljit and he takes chutney. So option B is not true. The person who eats equal number of vadas and idlis, that person is Ingesh, takes chutney. Yes, it is true. So option C will be the correct answer for question number 1. All right. Yes, correct answer is option C. So Karthik and Akhil have given the correct answer. Mohit has also given the correct answer. Next, question number 2. Which of the following statements is true? Sandeep eats 2 vadas. No, Sandeep eats 0. Mukesh eats 4 vadas. No, he eats 2. Ingesh eats 4. No, he eats 6. So last option, Bimal eats 4 vadas. Yes, it is definitely true. All right. So option D is correct for this one. The last question, which of the following statements is true? Come on, read them and give me an answer. Daljit, 5 idlis. Yes, it is correct. I'll check the other options. Ingesh, 8. No. Bimal, 1. No. And Bimal, 6 idlis. No. Okay, so option A is definitely correct. Let's check, and yes, it is the correct answer. All right. So friends, that's all from my side for the day. Like this session, press the like button, subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will receive all the notifications of upcoming sessions. All right. So all the very best for your preparation. You can, like those students who are taking NMAT examination in this month, I'll say that all those students cannot miss the detailed exam analysis of NMAT 2022 and the question discussion on 12th of October at 5 p.m. So do join us at 5 p.m. on 12th of October for the live detailed exam analysis of NMAT 2022, right? Now further, these sessions which we are conducting for the PYPQ series of IIM Bangalore, these will continue And like those students who have missed these sessions, these sessions started on 1st of October. So all these sessions are present on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. In case you have missed any, you can go to the channel and watch these sessions. All right. So that's all from my side. Anyone who want to enroll for CAT 2023 program, comprehensive program with all the complete details are on your screen. You can enroll for this program. Also for the test series, those who are appearing for any of the examinations this year, a wonderful test series is on your way. You can join this, having 20 mock CATs and 50 non-CAT mock papers included in this series. All right. Now, one very important set of information: All India Mock 2022 is open, started on 30th, and it will end in a few days. So don't miss a chance to take this open mock paper as soon as possible. All right, do that, attempt it, do a proper analysis, and know your strengths and weaknesses. Right. Now, please do follow us on these social networking websites and platforms. Subscribe and press the bell icon on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. Follow us on Insta, like us on Facebook, join our Telegram channel, and download the app from Google Play. That's all, friends, from my side. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.